here a long time ago, but better late than never. Um, when I got home from work, like I showered. I didn't even eat dinner. I just like showered and passed out. And after this, like I took some more melatonin, so I'm probably gonna like pass back out after a couple of readings because I still have work in the morning. But that's what happened. So that's my tardy slip, guys. Anyways, I'm going to just be doing a collective reading on what do they think about me. So this could be a person that is in your mind, someone that you've been kind of like secretly, like within your most inner thoughts, been inquiring about, or someone that you've probably been wanting to get to know. This is a general reading. It is not a private. If you would like a private, you can email me at selfcarehoneyshop@gmail.com. During the live towards the end, if you would like to send a $5 cash app for one question, you can type the question down below, and I'll do like a little bitty reminder at the end if anyone ends up popping in to the live. So let's go ahead and get some tarot going on it. Hope you guys had a really great day today. I know I did. It's just that things started to seriously, I started getting sand in my eyes, and I just got so sleepy when I got home. It was just unreal. Someone feels that you are really stable. Um, you could be a male, possibly. You're seriously the head of finances. They don't, whoever, what they think is that, like, if you have a lot going on with the Two of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, is that, like, you do many things for work, or you do many things to attain wealth, and that you do a pretty good job of it. And whoever this is, they don't really see you doing too, or they see you doing a lot, and they feel like you're very, very balanced when it comes to kind of like doing different things, and just being within your how do I say this, yeah, like you can just manifest like some things, like physical things, things worth other things, very, very easily. Hi, I hope you're doing well. Just to let you all know, I said this before the live began, that if you would like to receive like a single question answer, you can send a $5 cash up to Self Care Honey, and you can type your question in below at the end of the reading. However, this is what they think about you. Ooh, I'm starting to get hot. I would see, it's like always when I am doing reading, like I'm cold lately, and then I start doing readings and I just get like, oh my god, it gets so freaking hot. Give me 1 second before I start over. Ooh, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm like, my ADHD is kind of like getting out of hand. And plus, I just found a snack in my pocket. Yeah, I'm that random. Sorry, guys. Okay, so let's get going. What else do we have? What do they think about the collective? And we're also going to pull out some What's the Tea Tarot too. We got the Four of Wands. So they want to, someone wants to make sort of like a deal with you. They feel like if you guys mingle together in a certain way, that you guys could make something really great happen. And it screams of like a bond of like emotion. Some of you who have also decided that you want to take your, if you've been dating this person, they could feel like you are also marriage material, which is great if that's something that you're looking for. Um, yeah, and they're pretty solid on that type of thinking, or that train of thought, for real. So if you're interested in this person, which I guess if you're, tuned into this reading, you are. Let's see what else. Mm. 7 of Wands. So they could feel, okay, I don't know if they think really highly of you, but for some reason, I don't know if it's showing me like there is like something beautiful that is caught up in like a machine, and it's being disrupted, and it's leading, like, for whatever reason, like, some, I don't know if you guys have argued and like something doesn't go. There's something that someone's insecurity has like eaten at them to a certain extent, and it's leading them to cause the other person, or them, or you or them, that like someone is causing someone to feel defensive. I don't know if um they feel as if they have to just defend something, and it's been a little turbulent, possibly. It's just, maybe, that's not the whole picture, but that is definitely like a facet of what's been going on in this particular situation. 3 of Swords, flipped up over. They only told me to take the top part. Um, you could not be talking to this person. You could feel like this person has wronged your heart, or committed some sort of a treason against, your love and well-being and your emotions. They could feel this way about you as well if you guys are not currently together, which I'm sorry to hear that. The Lovers, yeah, this could have been about an offer with the 7 of Pentacles. Someone might be upset that someone else, they have different options, they have different places they can go to, different people they can talk to, different facets of their life in which they can run to, which is not this connection. Someone has a lot of choices when it comes to a love interest, or someone feels that this way towards you. Yeah, they could be feeling this way towards you, that you have they could be feeling like you are also, they just feel like you're you could be working on different things with people. Hmm. Or that you kind of, they also feel like there's a Hierophant that feels like you could be wanting to work on this connection with them, for sure. This is somebody who a lot of people pay attention to. This person is supposed to be well studied, or at least that's what people think, that they're well studied. Um, they could feel like you also you hold like a lot of people's attention. I don't know if they noticed you talking to somebody else, or if they They notice that you're giving somebody else's attention, but they feel like you hold this type of magnetism. I cannot speak. Magnetism with a slew of people. They might they might be okay with it. It might not be like such an issue, but for some they feel like it is just that's what's happening and there's nothing that they can do about it. They feel like you also are stable, and that you're happy and that you're doing what you want and that you're getting what you need. They like they're this you could have a King of Pentacles as well, or like a Gemini, a heavy Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, heavy on the Capricorn and Gemini. Um, they think very highly of you. They feel like they want to take this to the next level if you'll let them. Let's get some what's the tea tarot for the spirit. Um, what else do we need to know what they think about the collective? Oh, okay. So if you had some issues, which we did get the Seven of Wands with just it's just like an argument that's really not supposed to be an argument between you two. If this is for someone specific, uh someone hates on your spirituality, your light magic power, spiritual hater. So someone necessarily in this case that might be something that kind of like, I don't know if someone just doesn't like that aspect of you. If you're as I want to say, I'll say this, I'll say like out of the closet with it because um if you're around a lot of people that don't align with that sort of thinking or that way of life, then you know there's some people that are not comfortable with living that way in front of others, which, I don't judge anyone, but yet for myself, I know I don't care at all. Like, it has nothing to do, if it has nothing bad to do when you do your homework and you understand certain things, you're not doing anything wrong. But it's always people who don't do their homework, who let Hollywood teach them about spirituality and other modalities to hate. You know what I mean? Like, you can't learn from a movie, you can't learn from a TV show. You have to pick up a book, you have to talk to the people of that native region from which those customs come. You have to rely on story, like for word of mouth for different religions, because or different spiritual practices, because that's how they're orated and that's just how they're used. And so I think this person has a stigma with that, possibly. Hi, I hope you're well. Also, this person has been creeping on you. They've been peeking around corners and they've been trying to find out some things. They could be bringing their friends too. Also, they kind of feel like, how did this even end up in my hand? I think I pulled it from the bottom of the deck because it popped out. I love it when that happens, but I also hate it because I'm just like, what the hell? Anyway, cock blocking. Can that be on YouTube? I don't think so, but like, you know what it is now. Anyways, this person also, if you were wanting to talk to somebody new, or you've been talking to this person, or this person knows of you, they've been creeping, and anyone else who has been like trying to come around you that you didn't even like notice, you may not notice any of this. they could seriously be blocking like any incoming connections without you really knowing it, which I find hilarious because how they're doing it is very, very flamboyant. Like it's very in your face, like, no, she don't talk to people, or no, he don't talk to women, he's gay, and you're like seriously not. So like it could be some foolishness like that, like, you know what I mean, like just straight up like just blocking any type of incoming connection. Just petty, just petty. That's hilarious. What else do we have? Oh, okay, so there is also it, be careful, because like, you know, when people do things like that, sometimes it can lead to a propensity to like to do other things of that same nature in that same category, which we don't want it to bleed over into other aspects of our life when we're getting to know people. But like for some reason it says wolves in sheep's clothing. So this person, um for whatever reason, either because of the clock blocking and the creeping, they could be viewing you as like prey or just like something to attain. They might come off really sweet, really, you know, kind, but of course, you know, in tarot and all the cards and everything, we always say watch the red flags. Like the you know, these new age internet terms when they say the ick. Like if you notice something that's like the ick, like go the other way, because obviously something is not right and you are smelling something that you can't see, and so you don't want to get too close to it. After a while you be like, oh my god, that was it, that was why. Yeah, yeah, because you got to pay attention. So they might look sweet, but they might got some ways, baby. They might got some ways about them, which, you know, I think to some extent we all do, but this is of notable. This is notable. What popped out? Okay, this person. Okay, okay. I'm not gonna take. Let's go. That was way too many. Yeah. There. Okay, let's go ahead and reshuffle because they kind of want to send an offer to you. I don't think they know how they're gonna do it yet, though. They haven't figured that out. And that's still in the works. That's still in the plans, because like with this Four of Wands, it's almost like they have like a sort of stability within mind. So I don't know what they're. It doesn't matter. They could be looking at you for like for any sort of like little thing. They could be, you know, spying on your Instagram. If you got a Facebook, you know, being careful not to click on anything to like to like it. Bad karma. And so this person could possibly be experiencing bad karma. I don't know why. I need to get a let's get some tarot on this bad karma card. Because, like, what do we need to know about this bad karma spirit? The sun in reverse. So, I don't know, like, this person, they could feel, this is for, listen, they, their bad karma is, like, kind of going through a period of, like, depression and not really seeing what's in front of them. I don't know if it's because they were blocking something that had something to do with you. I don't know why they would be doing this. You could be dealing with a Leo as well. Or you could be a Leo. Let's see. What else, Spirit? Why would they even be experiencing depression? Okay. Because there is somebody that could possibly be a divination abuser. Um, they could be receiving karma for looking into something that they had no business looking into. This could be something that was like really, really private with for you. And the thing is, it's okay, look into something all you want, but when you're acting out on certain things, I think that's why this person has obtained some bad karma, and it could be severely messing with their mental. What else do they think about the collective? What do they think about you? What's going on? What do we have? Okay. Okay, so someone, this is very, very weird. I don't know why this energy is popping out. It says threatening, intimidated, threatened, bothered. So, they could also be a little bit intimidated by you and what you do. They can be intimidated by some people that's also around you. They feel like they could possibly even be obtaining a little bit of a negative karma because of the things that they did in order to like obtain a view of you, or sending others away from you with the cock blocking in the wolves in sheep's clothing. Yeah. So they're kind of going through some like mental issues and dealing with the underside of the karmic wheel. Let's get some what you call it. I hate to, if you're interested in this person, I'm sorry that this is happening, but I think spirit is trying to let you know that if this person hasn't come towards you for any reason, it's because they're dealing with okay. They're saying for someone, I don't think this is for everyone, but for this specific, um, oh wow, I split the deck and it was like the homies been talking. So like, yeah, it could have something to do with a lot of people, or just a lot of people knowing what's going on. Um, if this person hasn't come towards you, it's because they're dealing with some things related to spying on you and to manipulating chess pieces. And when I say chess pieces, I mean like people around you. And when I was like, ooh, oh my god, it's because spirit was like, no, they're just paying their rent, they're just paying what they owe. And I'm like, oh. um I split the deck again, and it was like, do I want to know? The Arctic Monkeys song, Do I Want to Know? So like, you could be feeling this way. You're like, do I really want to know what the hell is going on? Like, really? And Spirit was like, I'm probably not. Probably you could be worried about something else, but like, since you asked, oh, interesting. And if by any chance listen to that song, and if you ever got a chance to see them live, you know how good that song is, and it was wonderful live. They are so talented. Someone could think that you're expensive, or they want to be an expensive daddy or mommy to you. They could think that you are worth a lot, whatever that worth, maybe they feel like you're worth every penny if they're deciding to sponsor you in any sort of way or just like give to you in any sort of way. Hi, Andrea. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. Okay, so yikes. Okay, so it's giving. Okay, so what's going on is that I think whoever this is, when they think about you or that other people that might not be healthy for the relationship, when they are around you both and they know about some things that's going on between you, it's starting to speak around the energies surrounding what this person is dealing with around you guys' situation, because it says old hoes. So when I oh, they're just bringing it tonight. Yeah, you can be dealing with some people that are like older, or that like literally they should have no business in y'all's business or this person's business. Um, the person that they're that you are into, or that is into you, they're thinking about these other energies surrounding with this like bad karma and this wolves and sheep clothing and cock blocking and creeping type of energy with these other people in conjunction with them. They think that they do too much. You could be thinking that they're doing too much. Somebody thinking somebody is doing a lot more for very, very little. So yeah, if you're having some issues with someone cock blocking your connection, or some issues with others kind of like giving unwanted advice, opinions to your person or you, he or she, they are just jealous. So, the story of people's lives, right? Let's get a Les Vampires Oracle card for you all. What should we know, Spirit, about this specific situation? I want to pull one of my other oracle decks, but I don't think it's appropriate. I don't want to put something on here to where like I can't show the picture, and the picture is explicit with the actual tarot, actual magic tarot. I can't say the full word. So if you would like to send a cash app, $5 for a single question, you may do so now. Wow. And then put your comment down below if you would like to your question, that I may answer it. Oh, we're not doing that again. I drew that last time. Transgression keeps coming out. So, like, who's ever doing things also to you, whatever this cock blocking, this wolves and sheep clothing, this threatened, intimidated, threatened, and bothered energy from this very completely depressive person who is going through it because of their own doings, because they decided to act on something, they decided to say something, they decided to manipulate energy, possibly with words. um they're gonna have to fix their transgressions, because this depression with the sun in reverse and the bad karma is just there for them, and it's there to stay. It will play out and finish. It might slow down and probably even stop once this person tries to right their wrongs, but I don't see them doing that. Yeah, but transgression did come out, and we also pulled that last reading. That's funny that it comes out again. Let's see. Natural. Okay. This is the approach that Spirit is wanting us to take. It's so beautiful. I love this. This card with the flowers on it. Almost kind of like orchid-like flowers. It says natural, authentic, real, organic. The number 40. Someone could be 40 years old. Someone could have a 4 years old. Something significant could have happened. Someone in their 4th year. They could be a life path 4. Very interesting. So let's see what it says in regards to this situation. Oh, they're like, no, you're gonna read this right now because I opened the book and it came straight to natural. So it says, to be your own true self is a lifelong, sometimes lifetimes long purpose. It is the purpose of this existence, and for each of us, despite the labels we all have, human, vampire, woman, man, we have something greater at play. How the essence, that very drop of pure self, makes itself known through us. And for this miracle to take place, there are habits to be shed, reactions to be questioned, challenges to be met, and experiments to be made. For you are not who you have been told you are. And so, with this card, we ask you to clearly and finally perhaps understand and acknowledge that all you are can be discovered when you take yourself within and quietly feel. Look and listen to your own self, not the self of the label, the job, not the defenses you have developed for protection, not the protests of ego or the demands of family voices within. It is who you truly are. And then, once having found a sense of that, to live from that place in the small, consistent ways each day. How that manifests will be unique for each of you, but we ask for you now to go beyond the labels of time, place, and family, and education, and status, and go deep, deep within. There is something within you that is more than the history of others. That is yours alone. And the world needs it to be expressed. Otherwise, why would you have been created? For each of us, every drop of rain, every stone, every creature of the sky and land has their role and their part to play. We need to become our natural self again, beyond what we told we are, and to live from that place. And what we will create will a satisfying and more peaceful, harmonious life, no matter what challenge you meet from within or without. You are precious to the world, especially so when you find that part of you that is only yours to offer, and add it to the song of the world, and make all that more beautiful, more fulfilled, and more totally realized as a consequence of your soul's truest expression. Blessing, the blessing in this. It says, when you take away the trappings of money, power, and status in the world, you are left with the things of the spirit. You are rich in the ways of the soul indeed. This creates a balanced, centered, strong core. The curse in this. Too much reliance on the feedback of society. Self worth is centered in status and therefore is constantly shifting. Uncentered. Working with this card, it says there has been an over reliance on ways of you identifying who you are, whether you have categorized yourself by a job or appearance, personality, or wealth and background. It is time to go beyond this to who you truly are and know yourself from the inside out. This does not require puzzlement and complexity. It requires quiet distillment and true reflection and contemplation of the self. You have too many definitions others have given you. Let them go and learn the song within you and give voice to that in order to become natural and truly fulfilled as your own self. So, this person, um, they're gonna have to come from a sense of what they want and not what other people want, because when you do that, and you say things and then other people get involved and they have their 2 cents in a situation that has nothing to do with them, nor should it. It creates these little rifts and these little piss poor situations that turned something that was a really good and stable foundation into just like so like, okay, if you guys ever I know this is crazy, but stay with me. Have you ever seen the first movie Clueless, when she was like, oh, she looks like a Monet, you know, she's you know, all right from far away, but when you get up close it's just a big old mess. Like, that's what one spirit said. They said it's just a big old mess. Okay, yeah, but yeah, I'm sorry, that just cracked me up. Anyways, I hope that you guys this made a little bit light of the situation that's been going on, or the energies possibly around you when this person is thinking of you, and what could happen between you two. The situation around it kind of like bled into the reading. Anyways, at least you know what's going on. Please like and thumbs up the video if anything I said made any sort of sense to you. And I look forward to hearing from you all very, very soon. Peace.